Hi, we are at war. Whether you realize it or not, you're at war. It's spiritual warfare. It takes place just behind that veil. It happens all around us, and you are a part of it if you're a follower of Jesus Christ. My name is Jeff Dixon. I'm host for this series. In each episode, we're looking at a question, and that question will springboard us into a few thoughts, comments, a verse or two maybe, that might help encourage us, answer the question, and also maybe strengthen you in this thing called spiritual warfare. We've been talking specifically about prayer. This is not a question about prayer, but it does tie into prayer, which is why we insert it here in this episode. Here's the question. How can I persevere in the battle or the war when I'm afraid? I think all of us can identify with a fear day. A day where the circumstances of life just seem to overwhelm us and we get very afraid. Now, some are prone to letting fear drive their lives. And in that case, it's not a fear day you're struggling with, it's a fear virus that's infected your life. That's a whole different topic. But in our lives, the spirit of fear can grip our hearts. And when it does, your first step needs to be to drop to your knees and tell God about your fear. And just ask Him, honestly, openly, God, please deliver me from it. Take it away. Help me to trust you. Please be bigger than my fear. That little prayer right there, that little short phrasing of prayer, something like it, will go a million miles to keeping you on task and keeping you less afraid, because fear is paralyzing. Fear can help or can keep us from doing all the things that God wants us to do. That's why Jesus says, pray that we would be delivered from evil. Lord, deliver me from evil, including my fear, might be the cry of your heart. And as you are afraid, understand that fear is going to happen. And fear is a natural thing that will happen over the course of life. But fear is a feeling. And fear is never fact. Psalm 56:3 says, whenever I'm afraid, I will trust in you. Isaiah 12:2 says, behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord is my strength and song. He has become my salvation. When we're recording this, we are sitting on the brink of beginning what we call fear season here at the church at 434. It is that time of year where we are preparing to build Face to Fear, which is a multi-day event designed to scare people. It is that during that season of Halloween where people seem to like to be scared, and there's big business in being scared. We step into that marketplace a little bit, but we do so in a different way. Because what we try to do is scare you and entertain you, no doubt about it, but we give you resources that will help you learn to deal with the fears that you face in life. Because you were not created to live in fear. God doesn't give us a spirit of fear. And so you can be bold and recognize the reality, there is a war that's taking place around us. But that doesn't need to scare you. So don't let it. Allow God to be bigger than the fear you face in your life. And He'll be bigger than that. He always has been. You just have to learn to see it. I look forward to joining you next time.